If you're ever thinking of songwriting, one piece of advice I can give you is to make sure that there's somebody else in the room sharing the songwriting with you, because by the time you're finished, there's going to be one other person in the room that's going to say they like it, and it's very helpful when you're taking the songs out to the public that can be pretty naughty. The naughty public, terrible things, and it's quite daunting coming and saying, here's a new song I've written. But if you know there's one other person in the world, it does help. There you go. But this is one I wrote with Ian Walker, and I don't know if any of you are about to be divorced or anything like that. Let's see if you look glum. I think there's a few divorces coming up, definitely. Anyway, so this is a wee word of warning. If you're rich, good on you. But if you think back, I would have to ask you the question, were you happier when you had no money? And the answer is probably no. But on this occasion, my sister-in-law, can I have an ex-sister-in-law? I don't know. My brother's first wife said that they were at their happiest when they had least money. So I sympathised for a wee while, and then I thought, my God, that might make a decent song. So she never told me any of her deepest secrets anymore. And this is, I hope, very singable for you. And we'll go for a chorus, shall we? This is it. We live through the touch and the go, with never a great deal to show. Spending was fast while earning was slow, but we laughed through the touch and the go. We loved through the touch and the go. Thank you. Those were the days when the business was small, fearing the worst should it go to the wall. But through inclement weather we held it together. Now over dead bodies would we see it fall. Cries from the cradle utmost in our minds, children to feed and a mortgage to find. We'd often embrace whilst wishing for more, but we were never so happy as when we were poor. Then business increased just according to plan. We could hardly keep up with the rising demand. The thing that's so funny is both milk and honey turned bittersweet, for we could not withstand all the time spent in travel, the time spent apart, temptation on both sides to make a new start. And love grew cold and so insecure, but we were never so happy as when we were poor. For we lived through the touch and the go, with never a great deal to show. Spending was fast while earning was slow. But we laughed through the touch and the go. We loved through the touch and the go. Now the kids are all grown, they're up and all gone. They took our last reason for carrying on. Once there was love and nothing above. Now business as usual is all we have won. Ambitions fulfilled, but still dreams remain. Dreams of a past we can never regain. Hard work and good fortune brought wealth to our door, but we were never so happy as when we were poor. For we lived through the touch and the go, with never a great deal to show. Spending was fast while earning was slow. But we laughed through the touch and the go. We loved through the touch and the go. Great singing. For we lived through the touch while learning was slow. But we laughed through the touch and the go. We loved through the touch and the go. Yes, we loved through the touch and the go. Yeah, well sung. Wow.